Hey, what is up, sports bettors? It is Matt Modi here with OddsJam. What I'm going to be doing in this video, how about some MLB best bets for today? So we had a pretty interesting first round of, I guess, we did an interesting game one of all of the different DS series, the ALDS and the NLDS. Phillies almost blew their lead, but came up with the 7-6 win after giving up 3 runs in the bottom of the ninth. The Astros won on a walk-off 3-run home run to win the game. So unfortunately, the Mariners did not have the 4-run buffer that the Phillies had. The Yankees pretty handily won 4-1, and the Dodgers won pretty much no sweat 5-3. So for today, we are just going to be locking in some best bets for the MLB betting slate. And what I have in this video is actually a parlay, a player hits parlay. All bets are going to be positive expected value found using OddsJam. And then I'm also going to have a money line bet as well for a team that I really like to win straight up. So we will start with the money line play because that is the quickest one. Just kidding. Those odds changed. As you can tell, the odds of this bet have changed. This bet may no longer be available. It was at minus 136. It is now minus 141. So I'm just going to have the player hits parlay, unfortunately. So regardless, it is a positive expected value parlay. All of these bets individually have some sort of edge associated with them. So I just ended up combining them into a parlay. All bets found using OddsJam. And let me go ahead and lock this in on FanDuel. I'm going to put a quarter of a unit on it on this player hits parlay. That bet has been locked in. So still want to make sure the odds don't change on me for this one. So let's chat about it. The way positive expected value betting works, essentially you are placing bets that you know have a higher chance of occurring than the reflected odds that the sportsbook is giving you. It sounds like a mouthful. It's actually not that complicated. The odds that we know what they should be priced at is just based on this no vig line here. And the odds that the sportsbook is giving you is just this minus 200, this minus 175 here on FanDuel, right? So based on OddsJam, based on thousands and thousands of bets and opportunities being back-tested, determined which of the sportsbooks are the sharpest in terms of pricing odds. And then they removed the VIG from all those books and used a weighted average to calculate the no VIG line. So that's where this number comes, this no VIG odds of minus 205. The JT Real Muto is being offered, basically to record a hit, is being offered on FanDuel at minus 200. Another thing that I like to do is just open these plays in a new tab and see where the sportsbooks are pricing it. And just look at the massive gap between the FanDuel line at minus 200 and all the other books. I mean, Typico has the same exact bet at minus 320. That is insane. Same exact bet at minus 320. That's 120 cents higher. Basically, if you were to try to profit $100 on this play, you would have to pay $120 more on Typico for the same exact play. That's just insane. So this minus 200 is a clear outlier. It's positive expected value. So the minus 200, I don't necessarily love taking on its own, but when you combine all these into a parlay, I think it's really good. So that's the first leg of this JT Real Muto to record a hit. The next one is Bryce Harper. No big line on that one is about minus 175.5, offered on FanDuel at minus 175. And same thing. Look at all these books. Minus 175 on FanDuel. The closest book is a full, 30 cents higher. 40 cents higher, offered at DraftKings and BetRivers at minus 215. BetOnline, actually no, BetOnline is the closest. I was this 29. Excuse me, I missed this one at 29 cents higher, but still 29 cents higher. Then we have a minus 242, minus 260, minus 238, minus 250. All of these books are just screaming that this should be priced higher than what FanDuel is giving to you at minus 175. So this is leg 2. Bryce Harper to record a hit, minus 175 on FanDuel. Leg 3 is Brandon Drury, priced at minus 125. No Vig line has it at minus 125.2. Clear outlier across all the other books, minus 165, minus 164, minus 150, minus 141 is the closest, 16 cents higher. But then we have a minus 230 on Typico, 105 cents higher, just insane. Play up minus 164. Same logic here. Pretty big outlier on FanDuel at minus 125. Brandon Drury to record a hit. And the last one is Rhys Hoskins at minus 165. No big line has it at minus 165.17. Same logic here, right? I don't need to overdo this one, but minus 165 on FanDuel. Closest is at minus 185. Every book is above that. So Rhys Hoskins to record a hit, minus 165 odds. So to confirm the parlay that I locked in, JT Realmuto to record a hit, Bryce Harper to record a hit, Rhys Hoskins to record a hit, and Brandon Drury to record a hit. Plus 507 odds. I put a quarter of a unit on it, 25 to win 125. I think it's pretty good getting these positive expected value plays, parlaying them together. I really like. So that is going to be it. If you are tailing this positive EV parlay, let me know. Lock this one in on FanDuel. But that's it. So I appreciate you guys watching and have a good one.